everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At Society, Abby and Devin are kissing when Tessa walks in. Abby tells her she's right on time and thanks her for carving out time to talk to her. Devin asks about the baby's hearing aids before leaving. Tessa tells Abby that she's intrigued by her invitation. She was surprised she wanted to meet with only her and not Mariah as well. Abby grills her about her modeling and learns it's not a full-time commitment. She tells Tessa, "I have a proposition for you." At Jibbo, Jack and Lauren make business small talk when she arrives in his office, noting he wanted to talk. Jack reveals he has a favor to ask her. He tells her that Nikki is on her own at Newman Media and is in a tailspin. She needs someone who knows the cast of characters and who won't be easily snowed. It's temporary until she is on her feet again. Would you consider having your staff temporarily run Fenmore's while you step in to help Nikki? Lauren debates with Jack, as she doesn't think she's the right person for this. Jack would do it himself if Nikki weren't so adamant that Victor can't know that he's her sponsor. He'd never let him near a division of Newman. He's sure if Lauren agrees, Victor wouldn't object. Lauren decides she could step in for a little bit, but she needs to know how Nikki feels. Will she feel it's just her watching her to make sure she doesn't drink? At Newman, Victor updates Victoria and Nick that his contacts claim that Jordan is dead. They learn 6 are unaccounted for, meaning they either haven't found their bodies or they ran off during the chaos. Victoria worries Jordan could be one of the latter and asks if Nikki knows. Victor says she stumbled on the news and it freaked her out. Nick worries Jordan could be en route to Genoa City as they speak. Victor vows he'll do everything in his power to protect their mother. "I will know where she is every minute of the day." In her office, Nikki's desk phone rings. She answers and says hello repeatedly, but no one speaks. Nikki checks her cell phone and gasps, "Oh, thank God. No ghosts." The phone on her desk rings again. Nikki snatches it up and screams, "Leave me alone," into the receiver before slamming it down and crying out. After, Nikki grabs her purse and jacket and heads out the door. In his office, Victor gets a call that Nikki just left in a rideshare. He orders the person to follow her discreetly. He wants to know where she ends up. At Crimson Lights, Victoria updates Cole about Jordan. He reports that Claire still hasn't heard about the fire and has no idea Jordan could be out there. Victoria senses that he thinks she should know. Cole says she's stronger and they should respect her right to know the truth. She deserves to know her aunt could be out there or dead. Victoria agrees that she needs to know. Cole feels she needs to hear it from both of them. Lying undoes everything they've accomplished so far. Victoria nods. Claire needs to know she can trust them. Cole vows that woman will never hurt their daughter again, not as long as there's breath in my body. Nikki enters a busy dive bar wearing sunglasses and makes her way to an empty corner booth where she signals for service. In his office, Victor gets a call about Nikki going into a bar and says he's on his way. Later, Adam and Nick meet in the office and Nick notices Adam's been distracted. Adam brushes off his concern, but Nick thinks they should talk about it. Adam relents, "Oak, don't say I didn't warn you." Victoria and Cole knock and enter Claire's room where she's journaling and smiling. "It's nice to see you." Cole asks how it's going. Claire says it's been a little better. She worked through some things in group this morning. The young woman senses this isn't a regular visit. Victoria suggests she sit down. Cole tells her about the fire and that a number of inmates died, but others are missing. Victoria clarifies they may have escaped. Cole thinks they should be prepared for anything. Claire asks if they've considered that Jordan may have set the fire. She once told her that in an emergency, fire could be the ultimate distraction. Victoria assures Claire that even if Jordan's behind the fire, she's never coming near her again. Cole vows they'll keep her safe. Claire feels they're starting to really care. They're trying to protect her. Victoria confirms they care, and Cole says it's his job as her father to keep her safe. Claire shares that she's not